Hey beautiful souls, I'm here to share messages of clarity and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or strong Taurus placements. And whenever you see this reading, it is for you, so it's not date specific. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so alright, so I see Taurus, you may be kind of deciding between two options and trying to figure out the best way that you want to move forward, or like your next steps that you want to take. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely a new opportunity, and it may actually be the result of whatever choice you make. You might have to be going on a new path and forging a new path. It's just a matter of which path, essentially. What else? Okay. Yeah, but it's alright, so no worries at all, because this is you realizing and tapping into your abundance that's waiting for you. You absolutely moving towards that. Full steam ahead is what I see. Full steam ahead. Okay. What else? Yeah, the struggling, the pain, the fighting, the conflict, that's coming to an end. That is ending. So I feel like you're kind of struggling a little bit with how you want to do this, or what has happened to cause you to need to do this. So let's get some background on that. So what happened? Okay, give me some more cards, please. Let's get like 1 or 2 more cards, please. What happened? Okay. Yeah, so this could have been related to a work situation, and it just wasn't aligning what you had to offer. And I feel like from Taurus's perspective, which I'm a Taurus, so I know that we do great work and we do quality work, but our ways don't always align, because we like to do things methodically, carefully, cautiously, thoroughly. And that's what I'm seeing is your work product, and for some reason it's rejected or not appreciated, and your hard work and talent and gifts are not being recognized, essentially. Yeah. What else happened? What else? Yeah. So just, and did I mention this just about the collaboration with folks? It's just not there, because I think that certain expectation for you that you're not willing to align to, that because it's not for your best interest or for your highest good, it's not aligned, and you know that and you recognize that. So you're like, yeah, I'm not going along with that bullshit. I'm gonna forge my own path. And that's essentially what you're sort of being forced into doing. Alright. Yeah, so whoever this is thinks that they're taking you out of your element, and they're really trying hard, and they're doing it in a deceptive way. So, you know, they could have really put in the time and effort and tried to collaborate with you, but instead, you know, they did it a sneaky way, they did it a conniving way, they were very deceptive about it and not upfront and honest. So they weren't genuine in their interactions. So you could have definitely been blindsided by this situation. Definitely. Alright, so what are some possible outcomes here? Ooh, okay, that's a lot. So let's see here. What are some possible outcomes? Victory. Victory. Absolutely. Victory. Yeah, and we have these cards moving you in that new direction of victory right here. So fear not, Taurus. Fear not. You are the bad bitch, and that is not gender specific. But yeah, you got this. And you are the queen or king, or however you identify. You are it. You are that. And everybody is talking about that, and they know that, and they know that that is ultimately where things are going to end up for you, Taurus, in victory, in success. And with you, I'm hearing this could even be related to you now implementing your own business and your own destiny and lineage. You creating something that's going to be around for a very long time. Legacy, that's the word I was trying to think of. This is your legacy here that you're creating, and you're going to be victorious at it. And you're not going to let anyone tell you what to do, or that what you did was wrong. Like, you are standing up for yourself. You're standing in your power, and that is going to result in absolute 100% success for you. 1,000,000%. And pretty quickly here. Let me see. Yeah, so it is going to be important for you to stay focused, though. Absolutely stay focused. And then also consider from your perspective what you can do as you move into this space of having your own legacy and your own business, where you're the leader and you're in, you know what I mean, guiding and mentoring and coaching staff. Just be mindful of this situation and the ways that you've learned to be better. And you can implement that for yourself and for your own business, to ensure your success and to ensure that the folks that are collaborating with you, your employees, your partners, your vendors, that they do have a positive experience with you and you're collaborating in a positive way. And it's resulting in tremendous funds for you, and abundance and fulfillment. Absolutely. And then we have on the bottom of the deck, like this cycle ending. So whatever that was, it needed to happen for you to see your true abundance, and for you to receive what is truly worth. For you to receive what is truly meant for you, is what I wanted to say. Yeah. So you coming into that energy and space of being very passionate about your goals, and knowing that you are highly protected on this journey and this path that you're going on. So do not fear there either. You are fully equipped with everything that you need, and this new venture is your passion. It's what you're passionate about and what you love to do. So there's absolutely no way that you can't be successful and you can't win. There's no way. That's just not going to happen. That's not in the cards. Letting go of those burdens. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So definitely letting go of those burdens and letting go of the pain and struggle is something that you're going to want to focus on to help you to get into this victory space much sooner, faster, and stay in it. So remember that. Also, yeah, another confirmation of, yeah, your garden of prosperity, fulfillment, freedom, happiness, joy, abundance is here. It's being handed to you. It is being handed to you. Everybody's going to get exactly what they deserve, so fear not. You don't need to put any negative energy out there. You don't need to pray for anybody's downfall. You don't need to concern yourself with anyone else but yourself and what you're doing and what you're passionate about and how you're moving forward in the best possible direction for you and to get the best outcomes for you, and you not worrying and living well as the best revenge is what needs to happen. And I know as Tauruses, we can do this. We do this because we're so unbothered. Like, okay, that's fine. If we want to do this, then I'll just do that. And I'll keep it classy and professional, and I'll move in that direction. And then everybody will have the experience that's meant for them. And you're going to be pulling in, okay, I mean, so, okay, I'll leave this here. Okay, you're going to be pulling in all of your gifts and talents to make this work. So know that, and you may want to practice and focus on growing your skills and abilities and connecting more with your gifts and your talents so that you're ready. So that you're ready. And also, it's going to require you being strong during this time so that you can deal with anything that tries to come up or come your way. And you tapping into your intuition, connecting with your source, you utilizing and developing your gifts, you having the strength and courage to move forward. Again, here's another tapping into that intuition and being aware of and seeing things for what they truly are, taking that blindfold off and being open and honest. And like I said earlier, identifying ways that you could be better and you could be a better leader, and using that for yourself and for your own business is where you're going to be successful. And that's going to contribute to your success. And this is opening up a brand new cycle. So this cycle of despair and struggle and pain and burden is over. It's coming to an end if it hasn't already ended. But for a lot of you, it's over. It is over. Rejoice in that. Rejoice in that. Alright, so what can Taurus do to get their best outcomes? What can Taurus do to get their best outcomes? Okay. Yeah, connecting with yourself. Connecting with yourself and being very mindful about how you're spending your money. Because I am seeing that, of course, when you're trying to get something off the ground and you're working on some goals, you need to just try to maintain your finances in the best way you can. You don't want to be spending a lot of, you don't want to be spending unnecessarily. And again, you want to look to be very mindful about how you are divvying out your resources and what you're paying for and what you're purchasing and who you're letting just, or who you're helping during this time, because you may have to pull back a little bit on that. I know as Tauruses, we just want to help and we just want to be there for everybody and protect and support everyone. And sometimes we need to do that for ourselves. So this is really about doing that for yourself and not overextending yourself and your resources so that you can have that space to go on your own journey and implement your new goals and ideas and achieve those hopes and dreams and desires and that abundance that's coming to you. And it's coming anyway, so don't worry about it. It's coming anyway. It's coming anyway. And so don't worry about it, but you can do things to make it a little easier for you in the process. And that would be just being mindful of how you're spending your resources. Okay. So let's see what else. Anything else Taurus can do to get the best outcome? Okay. Choose your words wisely. Okay. Because you never know who has the power to do what. Okay. So you don't want to be speaking negatively, focused on the past or focused on the situation. I'm hearing that it's very advisable to you at this time to be focused on where you are currently and the steps and the moves that you can take to receive your abundance. And there was something else here, as far as just again speaking negatively about others and the situation. So just really watch that, because again, you never know like who you can trust, essentially. So just don't even put that energy out into the universe, because why? It's serving no purpose. It's not helping you. It's not helping you grow your business to be speaking negatively about the past or people or an experience that happened. So move forward. And now if you're utilizing it as an example to show how you overcame a situation or how you made change, that's different. That is different. But just sitting around being negative, putting that energy out there and focused on something that is over, it's in the past, and now you've already been given these blessings and this opportunity to move forward in a different direction and be truly there for yourself and build out your own empire. Like, that is an amazing blessing. So don't waste it being focused on the past and people that don't matter. Yeah, I can leave that right there. Okay, so let's get some messages from oracles, and we will tap into your higher self and see what messages your higher self has for you. Okay, so what messages does Taurus higher self have for them? Okay, trust. Trust. I love this, especially because I'm a Taurus, so trust. You always have you. You will never let you down. That's all I need to say right there. I am free. I am love. I give freely. I receive love constantly. Yeah, just keep your heart open to new beginnings and new options. And really try hard to let go of these burdens and the pain and the stress, because that really has no place for where you're going and the abundance and the energy and the frequency that you're going to be vibrating on as you're implementing your gifts. There's no place for the negativity and the burden and the pain and the shame and you feeling sorry for yourself. There's no place. There's no place for that here. Trust that you have everything that you need to be successful. It's already written. It is already written, so you can trust it and trust you that you're going to achieve and realize your dreams and goals. What else? Okay. Yes. Let it go and forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others. And we just talked about that. That is part of the process, like not holding on to that that negativity and anger. Letting it go. Forgiving yourself and others. And looking forward. And focusing on the new adventure. Also, if you know of folks, organizations, companies, vendors, etc. that can help and you can ask for support, do that. Don't be afraid to come out of your comfort zone to ask for support and guidance, and maybe it's even mentoring or information. Don't be afraid, because all of that can help. Even if someone says, oh, well, I did this through this website, so just go to that website and research it and find out on your own. Take all those nuggets of information as opportunities and blessings that are helping you along the way on your path. Okay? What else? What other messages do we have for Taurus? What other messages? Okay. All right. So this is, yeah, you can't make this up. So this is definitely, your life is at a turning point right now. You're ready. Like I said, you have everything that you need. It is all within you. There's nothing outside that you need. It's all within you, and it's all about you co-creating with your source and your higher self the reality and all of your desires. And you sitting back and letting your higher self and source bring it to you. You say what you want, they bring it in your reality. This is also a great point about learning when to say no and recognizing when you can't help someone and when you need to be very much focused on your own growth and abundance. So yeah, we talked about this. I was like, didn't we talked about that? Yeah. Be mindful of that. You might not be able to help and do as much as you used to because you're in this process of growing and changing and transforming and creating your abundance so that you can come back and you can give a lot more. There's no limit to what you'll be wanting and will give, but you need to get yourself there and get yourself in that space of being able to get on that high abundance money frequency where it is flowing through freely and abundantly. And also think about implementing self-care practices if you have not, or getting back to them. I've recently increased my meditation time. Well, I didn't increase it. I was supposed to be doing a set amount of time and I kind of slacked off from that. So now I'm getting back to doing the set amount of time that I wanted to do. So yeah, it's a process, and it's about you just taking the time that you need to care about yourself and to love yourself and to connect with yourself so that you can be the best version of you and you can be on the highest frequency and receive on the highest frequency. Okay? And be yourself. This is one for me to definitely remember because I am not everybody's cup of tea. So, but you know, this is a great reminder that I don't have to be. As long as we connect, that's all I'm asking for. Anyone that wants to join the family can. If not, I understand that as well. All right, so what else? What other messages? I'm gonna take that because I think that wanted to come over. All right, yeah, trust. We have trust here many times. The process is working. It is working. Just trust. And that could be a mantra that you utilize. I utilize that as well. But yeah, everything is working. You've set the intention. Now it's time for you to keep your vibration on that intention so that you can recognize and stay on that frequency and see the opportunities that are coming in on that higher frequency. And you can connect with those and implement and take action on those. Again, you being more mindful and cutting down your spending, building up your savings, you know, just being very mindful about how you do utilize is going to be worth it to you in the end. So you have all of this information, and then you have these reconfirmations of it coming out in your messages from your higher self and from source. So cannot make this up. Okay, so to end, I am going to get 1 or 2 cards. So these are mostly related to journaling, but they have some really great questions that could be helpful to you. I kind of threw that down, but we'll go with it. All right, and then just give me 1 more card. I'll take this one. Okay, what can I burn? So this may be a practice. I know sometimes, well, not sometimes, but what you can do, I know this is a practice of sort of like just writing down just your feelings and the struggles, everything that you're going through, and then sort of sealing that up and burning it, sending it into the universe to be converted into love and light. And just that process of letting it go, getting it out may be helpful. But you know, if you like to journal, then you can journal. And then I'm not saying do anything unsafe, okay? So like if you yeah, I'm not saying do anything unsafe essentially, but what can I burn? So this says, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? And maybe it's more about the intention of burning the paper, so you don't necessarily have to do that, but it's up to you. Anyway, just do it in a safe environment if you choose that. So, okay. All right, so do I surround myself with people who lift me up? That's another great question, because as you're going through this transformation and process, like we talked about, there's going to be a lot of talk. Where was that? There is going to be a lot of talk. So just talking, gossiping, all of those things. So just make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that matter, and that with people who have your true intentions, your best interest in mind. And it says, make a desired list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there's anyone in your life who you can know who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Yeah, that is wonderful to think about. You can read the rest of that if you want to take a screenshot. Yeah, so definitely this is going to be a very important time to only let people in your life that are going to be supportive and helpful to you, even if it's just lending a listening ear, as opposed to people that are not helpful and that don't have the best intentions for you. Okay. All right, Taurus, so that is what I have for you today. Please like and share this video, as well as leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.